Hello, welcome back. Today, very special video. I'm doing a video about a, for me, new label. You know, I first came in contact with this Venus Records label when one of my viewers, Sarah Ribeiro, was so incredible nice and sent me this release. White Christmas, Massimo Farao, and it was brilliant. Then some comments also asked me, do you know this Japanese jazz label? And so I got a bit deeper into it and learned that this label has been found in 1992 by Tetsuo Haro, who fulfilled himself a lifetime dream. And he has different series. I concentrated on one series. I go into it in a second. And then I was hooked. Really, really, really great stuff. Very interesting releases, great artists. And then I ordered quite some, and I want to share those now with you. I've never done a video where I show you this many records. I talk about the label and records in general now, and then we go through the releases briefly, but really briefly, because this video would otherwise be much too long. Okay, I have, for example, here the Archie Shepp True Blue. See, the jackets. I mean, those Japanese jackets are quite legendary, and now I know why. Sturdy, incredible, beautiful print with a rough furnish and matte finish. Beautiful, beautiful. I promise you an orgy of beautiful artwork and jackets. Here on the Archie Shepp True Blue, we go a bit deeper into the general things offside. You always get such a paper note. Doesn't help too much, of course, but some of the specifications are in Latin. Yeah. It's produced by Tetsuo Hara, the guy who founded this label. They are recorded, this one, it's this one, recorded in Clinton Studio 1998. Mixed and mastered by Venus 24-bit Hyper Magnum sound system. And that's how this series, who always gets such an obi, of course it's a Japanese release, and I can't read you that part, but I can read you the name of the series I'm into is the Hyper Magnum Sound Masterpiece Collection LP on 180 gram vinyl. So this indicates that those releases are digital. But you know, as I've learned from those in and out releases, digital can sound great. And I haven't listened to all of them. I've listened probably through the half of it. And in general, I can tell you that the mastering, the sound of these releases is audiophile. Really, really great stuff. Sounds beautiful. Very well balanced. It's extremely balanced. It's soothing your ears. Very, very, very comforting. Beautiful. A bit different, softer than we are used, but brilliant throughout. Brilliant performances and brilliant sounding editions. The editions themselves comes in those, give me a second, inner sleeves, only paper, but they, like the electric recording company, they fill in those polylined anti-statics, and at least in one, sometimes in 2 or 3 resealable outer sleeves. The label also always looks the same, and dead, flat, quiet, audiophile vinyl. Okay, But now that you have seen two, let's go through them so that you can get a good overview. New York Trio and Ken Poplovsky, Stardust. And as I said, look at the cover art. This is great stuff. Really, really great stuff. The next one. Eddie Higgins Trio, Haunted Heart. Is that beautiful? Steve Kuhn Trio, Love Walked In. Yeah, I think Steve Kuhn is also one of the artists of the ECM label, or has been. Oh, one of my favorites. Richie Beirach Trio, What Is This Thing Called Love? There you go. Again, Eddie Higgins Trio. This cover art reminds me of Andy Stott. Some of you who are into avant-garde electronic music knows what I'm talking about. Fantastic cover art. And they all have this stunning, beautiful quality. Deja Vu, Archie Shepp Quintet. You know, for this video, and I decided to do that because it really helps. I do not put my records in the outer sleeves, so we don't have this terrible glare. And after I've done the video, I put them in the outer sleeve, so that makes things much easier and better for you to see. David Hasseltine Trio, Alice in Wonderland. Blues in the Night, Bill Charlap, Jay Leonhardt, Bill Stewart, New York Trio. Barney Wilen, yeah, late Barney Wilen, Passion or Passione, Barney Wilen Quintet. Now one for the most beautiful jackets in this series. Lee Konitz and the Brazilian band, Brazilian Serenade. This is a cover. Wow, that's so beautiful, isn't it? Really cool. Really, really, really beautiful. Barry Harris Trio, The Last Time I Saw Paris. And now Eddie Higgins plays some Christmas songs for us on this one. Claude Williamson Trio, Autumn in New York. Yet another fantastic cover art jacket. Still there? Okay, Don't Smoke in Bed. Yeah, that's a nice advice. Eddie Higgins Trio. Eric Alexander, My Favorite Things. Yeah, the Bill Crow Quartet, Jazz Anecdotes. Temptation, Steve Kuhn Trio again, Temptation. It's Magic, Eddie Higgins Quintet. Beautiful. Almost done. Gentle Ballads Part 3, Eric Alexander Quartet. Now one cover that's very 80s, I do not like. Again, Eddie Higgins with strings, Moonlight Becomes You. I don't like that, but belongs in the collection. Once more, Eddie Higgins. You Don't Know What Love Is. How can you say that? 2 to go. Alex Cole with One for All. And this is one of my favorite jackets in the series. Fantastic. Incredible, beautiful photograph. See the back side. Stunningly beautiful. And last but not least, the Sir Roland Hannah Trio. Milano, Paris, New York, Finding John Lewis. Here we go. Yeah, that's it with my overview. What do you have records from the Venus Records label too? What's your impression? What's your opinion? I really would like to hear your knowledge about this label. I'm starting to get into it, and as I said in the beginning, I'm really impressed by this one. Beautiful, great stuff. Let's discuss this label and let's keep an eye on them. You know, it wasn't that easy to get them. I have to order mine via Discogs in Japan. It was reasonable because those releases are not that unbelievably expensive. So you can still get them. That was okay. I will put down a link to the Venus Records website in the video description below, but don't expect much from this website. It's really not a good website. I don't know why they don't look at stuff like this. On the other hand, they are very detailed and beautiful, but the website is not today's standard in my opinion, but that's how it is. Okay, that's for the first overview of this label. Let's talk, let's discuss. See you on the next one. Bye.